be introducing Miss Shannon Evans.
Yes.
Miss Shannon Evans, purpose driven.
Yes.
Shannon Evans.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's Facebook page.
Yeah, but that's still, let that be clear.
Right.
Yeah. Cause that is you.
Yes,
you know?
it is.
Miss Shannon Evans, I want to ask you, what is your sign? Your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus?
May
Now,
3rd.
for some reason, I thought you was an Aries.
Oh no.
Oh, don't do that. That's
no.
Don't do that to me.
I'm a whole bull.
Your whole bull?
All the way.
That's a spinoff from the Aries. I'm sorry. But that's good. That's cool because you know, I know a lot of Aries, bulls, or I'm gonna say bulls. They are driven. They are purpose driven. So when I saw that on your Facebook page today, I said, well, purpose driven. I just assumed, right? I knew our birthdays was somewhere, you know, somewhere in between. But I assumed without that. That's why I asked you that question. So, purpose driven. What you own a salon, correct?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you own a salon. So how long you been in business?
I've been in business since 2003.
2003. And what's can you give me like the name of your salon and
The name of our salon is Natural Kinks. We've been on 8th Street in Southeast near the Marine Barracks in Navy Yard area.
That's Washington, D.C.?
Yes, Washington, D.C. near 8th and Pennsylvania Avenue. I was down near the corner of 8th and Penn for about 15 years. And then I moved down 2 blocks across from the Marine Barracks, and I've been there for 4 years.
4 years? How many? Oh yeah, to that location for 4 years.
Yeah.
But you've been in business for almost 20 years.
Yes.
Correct? Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, how's your business been going?
Business been good. The natural hair community is great. It's always growing. I love it. I love what I do.
Love what you do. So
Yep.
if anybody that's out here looking at WEETV, they'll be interested in I mean, tell me some of the things that you do.
A lot of people know what I do.
A lot of people don't know. Because WEETV got a big following now.
Well, like the people, my friends, family, skate community, things of that nature. They pretty much know what I do.
Natural hair meaning?
Just natural hair, no hat work at all, no heat, no blowouts, no pressing combs. Just natural. Twists, locks, updos, things of that nature.
Okay. So, let me ask you a question. I know you are a fan of fashion, and I'm looking at you, and I've been around you for years, and I know that you are a fan of fashion.
Yes, I am.
So, you know, give me a little bit of insight on
I think it just comes naturally. From growing up as a young girl, I always used to look at the older girls dress and look nice, and you know, that's just, I've always had an eye for.
Eye for looking nice.
Yeah, for looking nice. My family, my grandmother, my mother, they always been into dressing and fashion and clothes and hats and shoes, everything. So I don't really have a favorite. I just like it all.
That's good. That's good. That fashion piece is mean. So that fashion caused you to travel. You've been traveling in different cities. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say different cities. I'm gonna say different countries.
Yes, different countries.
You done visited what?
Paris twice. Wow. And Italy.
Paris and Italy. How was it?
It was nice. I went to Paris twice and Italy once.
Wow. Okay.
And I will go back. I love the shop over there. I love.
Oh, that's where you get your pieces at.
Yeah, now I do. Before
you know better, right?
Yes,
yeah.
I do know better.
Wow.
I took a pair of shades right back to Nordstrom when I came back. And I showed them the difference of the quality.
Wow.
Yes, it was totally different.
I gotta get there. I gotta get there one day.
Please do.
Yeah, we're gonna get back on the fashion piece because that's mean. But I want to ask you about skating, roller skating. And I know that's something you love to do. Can you? How long you been skating?
Ooh, I think since I was about 7 years old.
7 years old.
Yeah,
so
I was roller skating.
30+ years.
Yes,
maybe.
I started on the asphalt.
Asphalt.
It
asphalt?
Yeah, the asphalt.
Okay. Yeah.
So it wasn't the skate ring.
Roller derby,
yes,
asphalt.
Yes,
wow.
yes. It was.
I mean, everybody did get skates like Christmas time.
Yes,
birthdays,
Christmas time, birthdays.
And after that, it was skating outside.
But my mother always skated in the rink.
Oh.
So I guess as we got a little older, she started taking us to the rink.
So when do you think that was?
So I think I was probably
7, 8
I think
years
around 8 or 9.
8, 9 years old. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess once I got my balance and got the hang of roller skating and clipping over rocks and things like that, yeah,
that was it.
You
been skating ever since.
First it was skateboard. So skateboard was first.
Yeah. Okay. I used to do that too.
Skateboard, it went to the skates.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to hang with my brother and his friends, so had to be a tomboy a little bit when I was young. So after the skateboard came the skates, and I didn't go back to the skateboard. I loved the skates.
I used to do the skateboards too. That was a good feeling out there on the skateboards. So growing up in the skating world or skating period, where was one of the first rinks you attended? Calorama Road. Calorama skating rink. On Calorama Road.
Yes.
Okay.
My mom took us to Alexandria and Seabrook.
Okay.
I didn't start going to Crystals till later.
Yeah, Crystals came
down
later
the line.
for everybody.
Yeah, it was real late down the line. That's when my mother stopped taking us skating and we had to find a way on our own. So
okay. Yeah, Crystals was the nearest.
Right. But my aunt lived at between 14th and 15th of Columbia Road.
Okay, that's right uptown around the corner from the skate rink.
So me and my cousin used to walk to Calorama.
So your aunt skated as well?
Yeah, my aunt and my mother, they twins. They skated. They grew up on skates.
You had twins?
Yes, my aunt and my mother.
Older siblings that was skating?
My mother and my aunt.
I never knew that.
Mm-hmm.
So now I know where your lineage come from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roller skating from your mom. So you the second generation or third, maybe? Second. Okay. All right.
Skating.
That's good. That's good. So, what part of town did you grow up?
I grew up in Southeast Washington, D.C. in Berry Farms.
The farms?
Yes.
Okay.
Berry Farms.
The farms. Now, I did look at your Facebook page today. I also seen you was a Berry Farms cheerleader.
Yes, I was. The rec center was my life.
The rec center still there?
The rec center, the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Skating.
That's still there?
Yes.
Berry Farms. That's good.
That was it.
So what junior high or high school did you attend?
I went to Douglas.
Douglas?
Yeah.
What was Douglas at? I know it's in Southeast, but
close
thinking about it.
Right there.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I had to think about it, right? Douglas.
Moulton,
Douglas.
Bernie,
Blue, oh, wow.
All that over there.
Okay, so growing up, you had both of your parents? You lived with both of your parents?
Yeah, my dad and my mom, I think, probably split up about maybe around 10, 11.
Yeah, but they co-parented
the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So, as an adult now, even though I'm gonna ask you about your childhood in a second, but as an adult, what best describes your persona, like your aura of yourself?
A lot of people say I'm bossy, but I don't think so.
Well, you're a boss.
I mean,
you're an owner.
I don't try.
You're a shop owner.
I don't try to run the show.
Wow. Yeah.
But
that's the humbleness in you.
Yeah.
But
I don't boast and brag.
Yeah.
I don't try. I just try to go with the flow.
Right. But that's the humbleness in you. So humbleness will probably describe it.
Yeah.
But being a boss is that's your title, like a job.
Yeah, I like self-organized.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good trait.
Integrity is everything.
That is true. It go a long way.
Yeah.
Integrity does go a long way. Okay. All right. What motivates you as an adult?
What motivates me as an adult? It motivates me in what way?
Well, I mean, just the purpose-driven portion of what you do, because that's your name.
Yeah, it is.
So Facebook, Shannon Purpose-Driven Evans.
Yes.
What motivates you?
What motivates me? That's a hard Then the answer at this point, I'm just so used to the everyday life, and you know, you can't get nothing if you don't get up and make something.
Make something work out, right?
You know, so it's just like you have to do it. So I don't think anything motivates me. I just think I'm just used to getting things done. So it's not, you know, a certain thing that motivates me.
Okay, all right.
I just know that's what I do, and I can't sit around. Gotta be productive every day. And if I don't get something done, even when I'm off, I feel like I've done nothing.
And that ain't a good feeling.
No, it's not.
Not a good feeling. That's crazy. So do you have a pet peeve of yours?
What you mean by pet peeve?
When they say pet peeve, they like something that may irritate you, or something that, you know, that bothers you. Like a pet peeve, I guess, would be more or less like, something that someone does, or something that you see, or something that just don't sit right with you.
No,
you
not
don't
really.
Have one?
I don't really have one of those.
So nothing.
I don't let stuff bother me.
I like that.
I don't. I know how to get away from it.
There you go.
So I really don't let stuff bother me.
That's good. I like that.
I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. I'm not going to lose no sleep. You can lose it first.
There you go. There you go.
So that's just who I am.
That's right. That's right.
That's why that purpose driven is there.
That makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
You can't move if you sitting there holding weight.
That's true, Bill. That's true, Bill. All right. So we talked about your introduction to the skate culture, which is your mom's and your aunt, which was twins, and you already elaborated on, you know, what year was that when you got introduced to whatever. So, would you be able to describe your skate style? Like, I mean, how do you describe? You know,
I would say smooth roller. So it's like, it kind of changed a little bit. Like, you know, when you first start skating, it's all about speed. It ain't not really no rhythm.
Right.
You just going like roller derby, like, you know. And then you got cheap skates, so the Chicago's. So the Chicago's ain't get too far.
That's like a fond memory. I was asking about skating in the past, because that's one of them fond memories. Like, you skating in cheap Chicago.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So it's like, when you get your real skates, then you ready. Out of control.
So, going to the skate rinks, I know right now, I guess Crystal's is probably one of your main skate rinks that you skate at.
Yeah, main skate rink.
What time do you normally get to the rink?
And shake and bake.
Oh.
I was getting there at 9 o'clock, then it went from 9 to 9:30. Now I get there around 10.
10. Do you got a pre-skate ritual that you do before you go skating? Anything that you do?
No, not really. If I go up shake and bake, I usually like listen to some skate music while I'm on the parkway. But
parkway.
I'm not too far from Crystal, so
you just jump in.
I just jump in the car and go and try to get there before optional skate.
Storming over optional skate?
Yes, I need that's my warm up right there. I need my optional skate, couples optional skate.
That's you and me both, because if I miss optional skate or couples,
I'm done. I'm ready to go home.
It's no need. I might stand around, because I need that warm up.
Right, like last night I got in there late. So I was like, did they play optional skate? They said ladies only, men only was first. So I was like, good. Right. So as soon as I started putting my skates on, them lights went out. So I was like, yes, right on time.
Right on time, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Good question. Now, as a skater, has anyone influenced you other than your mom and your aunt coming up in the skate world?
No, not really. It was them two, and I'm like the last one that's still skating. Nobody else skate anymore. My cousin, I see him here and there, up there, but not like we used to.
Okay.
But my whole family pretty much skated.
Pretty much skated. I got a good one for you. Do you have a favorite skate song?
I have plenty.
You got plenty. Give me two. Give me 2 or 3.
I'm gonna say Cameo, Feel Me.
Okay.
And anything by Anita Baker.
I'm with you on that. Anything by me. Anything. Chapter 8.
But growing up,
yeah.
what used to get me hype.
Who's that?
Was Mary Jane Girls All Night Long.
All night long.
I'm a little girl singing all night long. I ain't know what that song meant. Then Junkyard started playing it.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, okay.
I was very
yes,
fond.
indeed. Yeah. So I was like, okay. I can't miss that song.
Hey, that's a good one. It's in my head right now. I can't even get it out of my head.
That was it. If they played like I wait for optional skate.
Yeah.
If they got to play that Mary Jane Girls.
They ain't even been playing it lately, neither.
No, they don't. But that's just like when I was young coming up. Like, I'm going out here on this floor.
skate couple with that.
No games, no talking, nothing.
No nothing. So, have you ever had a skate crush? Or a crush on anyone at the skate room?
A couple of people.
A couple of people?
Yeah, but I couldn't do nothing.
You gonna keep that dead?
I can keep it dead. I can keep it dead, but everybody, you know, well, he know who I call my husband.
Okay, he your husband.
No, he know who I call my husband.
Oh, okay, your skate husband. That was a crush.
That's my skate husband. That was Neil. Well, I put him out there. We
never
had nothing.
It was just skating.
We just hug each other, love each other, and that's it.
It was all love. Skate partners, skate
flirt.
person.
You know, you flirt, you keep it moving.
Right. So, during couples, you normally, like, do you deal with, or have you formally had like a skate partner during couples?
Yeah, I had a couple of skate partners.
Okay.
Sato used to roll a lot.
Okay.
And then I skate with Man.
Scotto, Man.
Yeah, different ones, but those were like the two, you know, ongoing, the longest ones.
The main ones.
Yeah, but you know, when people get booed up, you just gotta slide to the side. Respect that space.
Respect the space.
I do that, listen.
But they love to skate with you.
I still will skate with them. I still skate with them. Long as they, you know, significant other is cool.
It's a misnomer about that. You know what I mean? Meaning like, some people assume if you skating with that person that is, you know, it's something, and it ain't always like that.
Nah, because I tell my significant other, even though they don't skate, I'm like, oh, so-and-so is my skate partner. Right. Like, you know, if you come up here with me, this is who I'm going on this floor with. Like, you got a problem with that, you might want to stay home.
Yeah, it's all about skate love at the end of the day. So, do any of your kids, let me ask you this. Do you have kids?
Yeah, I have 2.
You have 2 kids? They grown now. They grown.
No.
No babies.
No babies. My son, he skated for a little bit.
Yeah.
Then he kind of
got away from it.
Yeah, got away from it.
For some reason.
He actually knocked his shoulder out of socket.
I remember you used to skate. Now that I'm thinking about it, he used to come faithful too.
Ever since that fall, just, you know, depending on
how
he hit it, it'll still jump out.
Wow.
So he just left them skates alone.
Wow. Well, yeah, it's we introduced our kids to it, but it was up to them to gravitate towards. But he may come back to it sooner or later. You never know. Think about that skate stuff. So, DJing. Now, I know you like skate music. I know you like skating. You've been skating for years. Do you have any advice for any of the DJs? Like,
not really. Yeah. I mean, I had my favorites, but you know, I ain't gonna put nobody out there. The ones who know how to go dig deep, you know.
And get those stuff out of the crates.
Yes, go deep. Stop playing the same stuff over and over and over. It's too much skate music out here for that.
That's true. Have you ever faced any trauma, like, you know, in your life, and you decided to come skating anyway, and skating just like, kind of like ease your mind, ease your pain?
When my marriage was failing.
Okay.
I said, okay, let me go. Just like, you know, release some stress. Or,
Okay.
you know, sometimes you work hard, business is busy, or
Mm-hmm.
like when it get cold, sometimes it slow up.
Right.
And nothing else to do but
Right.
really go skate. So,
Right.
you know, a lot of stress that,
Mhm.
you know, it relieves a lot of stress.
But
And it's just something I love to do, make me happy.
right. And you got through it. You got through that.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Yeah.
So you married, single, or it's complicated right now? Hold on. Think about it.
I'm gonna think about that.
Married, single, is complicated.
I'm gonna say I'm single because I don't have no ring on my finger.
Hey, it is what it
So
is.
I don't know about complicated. You need to delete that one out your notes. And if it's complicated, something wrong.
Hey, look, but you know what? I see that on those social media sites and things of that nature. They talk about it's complicated. I don't know what that means.
They
You know
confused.
They confused?
Yeah.
Yeah, they confused.
It could be any kind of way. They might be jumping the fence. They don't know what side they want to be on.
Right.
That could be complicated.
Complicated. I know
So
that's
no, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Mm-hmm. So I know, man, you talked off air before. We talked about this one guy that kind of tickles your fancy when we skate, when he's skating. You know, he's an older guy, you know, but you like his style.
And I'm just learning his name.
Yeah, I think it's Malone.
Yeah.
Malone.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I actually asked Stephanie what was his name, because
Yeah.
I ain't seen him in a while either. And I was like, oh, where my boy at? I said, because I know she used to skate with him sometime, like
okay.
when we on the side dancing and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
Malone does
yes,
it all, though. He
I
said
look
dance.
for him.
You
Yes,
know,
I be looking for him. I just like to see him do his little whine and them little bow legs and his bandana around them light eyes, and he look at you and the first thing he do is smile.
Oh man,
He just love life.
Yeah.
I just love his energy.
the energy when you skate, huh?
Yes, I don't know what he putting out there, but he putting it out there.
That's crazy, man. I see him skate a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He look like he enjoying himself too.
He do. He have a good time.
He might have two women on his
Yeah,
arm.
he don't discriminate. You grab his his hand, and he gonna start twirling.
Start whirling.
Yep, tell you how to move your feet and everything. He very patient.
I want you to think back a little bit. Coming to Crystals back in the 90s on Thursday nights. How do you remember Thursday nights and Crystal days? You know?
Oh, those were the best.
Those were the best days.
Those were the best days.
There's nothing like
right
those
there.
90s.
Nothing like those 90s of Crystals on a Thursday.
What about Shake and Bake on a Sunday in the 90s?
Yes.
Man.
So Nevalon was the first person who took me to Shake and Bake. I wasn't old enough to get in.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was like, you gotta come over Shake and Bake. I was like, I ain't old enough. He was like, well, I'm gonna pick you up. You going.
You go with me.
Yeah, I was living over there for Minnesota Avenue. Nevalon called, you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready. I go up there whenever I'm standing behind him, my heart beating like they gonna ask me for ID. He buy my ticket and I'm in.
In there.
I was in there. It was over, and ever since then I was loving it.
That Shake and Bake back in the 90s. I think early 90s. I think me and DJ D used to ride up together.
Yeah.
And that nice riding up. But when we got in there, whew, we stood around for a while, but you had to be able to roll. It was not playing up Shake and Bake.
I used to hear about it, and I couldn't wait to get in that place.
Yeah, me and DJ D had fake IDs.
I was just gonna wait it out. Look.
Nah, we couldn't wait it out.
I was gonna wait it out.
It was 25 and older, early 90s, and we probably was still in our teens. So I mean, 88.
I think I was like 18 when that took me up there.
Yeah, they were serious too about that. They was carding back then. And I think me and D went down L or K Street. It was a little ID place It was a photo of passport ID place down on K Street.
Oh yeah. I heard of that place.
Yeah, we got our ID.
I ain't need no ID. I just stood to the side. He bought both our tickets, and we was in the door.
Yeah, you had Navlon.
That was my shake and bake pass right there. Thanks, old man. I call him old man.
Yeah, he funny too. I like old Navlon.
Trio come on, he screaming, come on.
He ready to go.
He ready to go.
That's crazy. So, the skating rinks and the hospitality, like, or the customer service when you go in there, even one of the skating rinks that you've been into, do you have any advice for some of that? Like, it's like you already answered that. You said you don't care about
I don't care nothing about none of them. I don't care about that building. I don't even care if no heat on.
Yeah.
We gonna bring some heat.
When we get in there.
Just let that music be right and that floor good. I'm good.
So, do you have any advice for a younger Shannon? Like, I only want to ask your age right now, but if you had to give yourself, your younger self, some advice, what would it be?
If I had to give my younger self some advice, I'd say slow down and listen to the music, listen to the beat. Cause I've been a Crystal, probably keep calling me Crystal.
Yeah.
We changed names so many
times, right?
It wasn't too long ago, and it was on a Thursday night. It was a younger generation in there, and it was just young girl. She was flying. She was roller derby. She was me in Very Farm when they do the street over.
Yeah.
It was like, you want me the first one to roll on it.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, she was flying, but it's like the music, she just wasn't listening to the music. She just wanted to go out there and just fly around the floor and just go. You just seen her just zooming.
Zoom. What do you like to do outside of roller skating and work as far as entertainment?
I like concerts. I like comedy shows. I love to travel. Outside events, it can be here, it can be anywhere.
Yeah.
If it's outside, Meriwether, Postville, bring a chair, a cooler. I'm good.
Summertime, your friend.
Yes, I love it.
You got a drop top,
that's
right?
That's why I don't be up to skate rink in the summertime. People like, where you was at? It was hot in there. We was burning up. I was like, I like the people watch. Like sit outside in the restaurants and dine and have me a margarita or some that too sometimes. But what's that place over there off of New York Avenue, Ivory City?
Oh, I heard
in
about
that little
that.
Smokehouse. Yeah, Smokehouse. That's good, like a little cigar lounge area.
I gotta check that out.
But my shop is right over there where all the restaurants outside on 8th Street. So sometimes I get off, I go out there, sit down. Margarita or same.
So what's a good place over there now? Because I might slide through.
I mean, it's switched up now. I used to like Banana Cafe, but they gone now. It's a Soul Cafe or something. Soul Food Cafe.
Yeah, Soul Food Cafe.
Yeah, so they switched that whole vibe up now. They didn't make it look like a little hookah lounge outside and VIP.
Yeah, bands in there.
Yeah.
You don't do the band. You ain't doing that.
They used to give me some nachos and some salsa and a picture or something. So I normally go down to La Placida now down the street near that little blue school across the street and have some nice food, drinks, and people watch.
Right. So touching back on the skating, are you a part of a skate family, like a group or something like that?
Yeah, we was the BBs. Yeah,
they still
there. We still there. They closed, so we can't order no little cute sweatsuits no more. So it's pretty much a wrap for that. But we still have our throwbacks.
Got your throwbacks.
Yeah,
y'all come out. So y'all basically like a sisterhood. It's probably about 4 or 5 of y'all.
Yeah, Angie, Vivian, and Lisa.
Okay. The BBs. Y'all well known too.
Yes.
Everybody love the BBs. Storm and Norman shout y'all out a lot.
He used to. Cut us off now.
You know, normally he'll come back around for
look, when we played out there, he'll come back. And even after that, he used to give me a little shout out here and then. Yeah. I'm like, oh, I come back, he'll show me no love. He just playing music. I think everybody getting on his nerves.
Oh, man.
So y'all leave Norman alone.
Go back there and holler at him, speak to him.
That's it. Leave him alone.
Give him a little love.
Yes.
Leave him alone or give him a little love. That's what you want. That's good. That's good. So is there anything else you might want to touch on? Because I'm going to wrap it up in a little bit. But I want to see if anything that Shannon want to touch on.
Do I want to touch on? No, not really. I'm here to answer your questions and, you know.
So
this new for me, you know, I don't do interviews. I don't put my business out there.
Well, I thank you for being on WEETV. You know that?
Yeah, okay.
Now, I know that you used to ride motorcycles at one time.
Oh, yeah.
That was some stuff you did in the 90s.
No, it was actually 2000.
Early 2000s?
Yeah, okay. I think my bike was a 01.
Okay.
I think I learned how to ride in 2000.
2000?
Yeah, I think I had a 2001.
Did you do the Myrtle Beach thing?
Yeah, I did the Myrtle Beach thing. I went and got a tramp stamp on my back. That I don't even know what it looked like because I don't even look at my back. But they call it a tramp stamp. It was like, oh, before I go to the beach, you know, your shirt blow, we riding in shorts. Yeah. And they kept on saying, leave your helmet at home. You don't need that. I'm looking at them like, y'all crazy. I put my helmet in that trunk. Yeah. And I didn't wear it. I was a little scared. Okay. My nerves was bad.
Yeah, you're away from home. You're already out South Carolina, 7 hours away. In
shorts, t-shirt, some Nike boots, and no helmet.
Oh, man.
The last thing I need to do is fall.
Right. You got business to run.
Okay, and I need to get on my skates, too. Yeah. So that's just about this motorcycle right now. I got a lot of other things I do. I need my hands. Yeah. I need these feet. Yes. Oh, wow.
I got things to do.
I got things to do.
But motorcycle riding was fun, though.
It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. As I got older, the nerves got bad. People was falling, and it was. I think the Tigger ride was like my hang up point.
Tigger WPGC.
Yeah, I think he had a little ride from. I can't remember where. From the Stadium Armory over that way to Rosaryville Park.
Out of Marlboro.
Yes. Yeah. So we did that. We used to do that ride, and a young lady that was riding with us, she fell on 495 right in front of me. Ooh. Right. So it was 3 of us together, and she came with me. I actually met her. She was the cashier at this Safeway up the street from my house. Okay. And my girlfriend was like, oh, the girl at the Safeway, she rides, she got a motorcycle. So that was our first time riding together. Wow. So somebody slammed the brakes. She slammed her brakes and flipped over the bike. And the bike was just coming my way like a windmill. And my heart just dropped like, okay, I know I'm about to go down. Wow. And then seeing her tumbling and rolling, I was so nervous. I got off my bike, went on the side of the road, and I was just crying like, that girl is gone. But she wasn't.
Oh, she survived.
Somebody came and told me she was back on the bike. Yes.
So she survived.
Somebody told me she was back on the bike. Okay. And I'm like, what? I didn't want to see it. I was like, the ambulance gonna come. That girl she was tumbling like a dummy on the commercial. Wow. But she got on that bike, and after that,
that was enough for you, though.
That was enough for me. Yeah. Not in front of my face.
You know, that riding thing takes a lot of skill.
It do.
Yeah, it do.
But skating a lot got, you know.
A lot to do with it.
Yeah.
You ever took a mean spill in the skate ring?
A mean
spill. You ever failed?
Yes. Oh my God. So many times.
You fell in the skate ring?
I had skin off of both knees, elbows. One time my finger flipped up. Wow. And then I guess I just got sewed. When I sewed, it was a shock, so I did like this, and it flipped back. And it was just swollen for a long time.
You kept skating though.
What? I was like, first I just kept looking at it like, is it gonna bend back? Yeah. What? I don't know, but it's a little crooked, but it's okay.
You kept skating. Yeah. That's the bottom line. You ain't gonna let nothing stop you from doing that skating.
Nothing gonna stop me for that.
Everything else you can put up.
Mm-hmm.
Not that skating. That's crazy. So, when you finally put your skates down, if you ever put your skates down, what do you want your fellow skaters, your skate family to remember you by? Or remember about you?
The love for it. The love I have for it.
Yeah, Shannon loves skating.
Yes, the love I have for it, and get out my way.
Shannon
get
coming.
out my way.
You be moving. You be moving.
I don't mean to.
Yeah, you be moving. That's a nice glide, stride that you have. That's what I remember about you. You know, I will remember that. You're a glider. You glide.
I have to. Now look, I got some big legs and they strong. So if I don't glide, I'm gonna be in that wall.
But I like to say you look very nice today. You look real dapper. Look like Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan. This is a little something, t-shirt, coat.
It's all good. Dapper Dan do a slight too, but sometimes when you're doing a slight, you're doing a big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They say less is more. So I'm gonna go with that.
Go less. You're right. So if you need people to reach out to you, is there any social media links that's?
I have Natural Kings Hair Salon on there.
Is that Facebook?
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Okay, Natural Kings Hair Salon.
Natural Kinks is natural_salon. I mean, Kinks_salon_ is the Instagram page.
Okay. Well, that's good. So I thank you for coming out on WEETV, and that was a pleasure to have Shannon Purpose-Driven Evans.
Yes, thank you.
In the building.
For the whole purpose-driven.
We out.